Hey everybody, it's Lon.TV, and we are back with our monthly sponsored video from Plex. And if you are someone who has multiple versions of the same TV show, you can now apply additions to those shows like you can do with movies. So if you missed my video from 4 years ago, if you have, for example, 2 versions of Star Wars, you can have the movie show up in your database twice with different edition labels. So for example, I have Star Wars Episode 4 here. This is the Blu-ray release, which has, of course, all the modifications that were made back in the late 90s and then a number of others that were tacked onto it. And you can see right here, there's a little label that says 4K Blu-ray version. I also have the community-produced version called the Despecialized Edition, which is the original version of the film. And that one is labeled as such. And I've got the 2 distinct editions there. But up until now, there hasn't been a way to keep multiple editions of the same TV show on your server. So for example, I have Deep Space Nine visible here on my Plex server. And if I jump into it, I've got the show and then the 2 seasons here. But on my file system that this Plex server is working from, I actually have 2 distinct versions of Deep Space Nine. One is the DVD release at 480p, and the other is the ongoing community effort to capture and enhance the Laserdisc versions of Deep Space Nine. And what has been found is that these Laserdisc versions enhance much better than the DVD ones do. So I wanted to keep both the original DVD release along with this community effort in 2 different buckets and have those editions show up in Plex. So we'll dig through all of this so you too can get your TV shows organized by editions. Now I do want to let you know, in the interest of full disclosure, that this is a paid sponsorship from Plex. However, they did not review or approve what you're about to see before it was uploaded, and all opinions are my own. So let's get into it now and get our Deep Space Nine separated out into 2 distinct editions. There is a support article up at the Plex website that gives you instructions for all of this, and we're going to step through the 2 different ways you can set editions in the video here, but this page is a good resource. Now, if I scroll down, you'll see how easy this is. You just have to rename your folder with the edition label here. So what we're going to do is jump over to my file system, and I'm going to do just that. So what we'll do here is just change the name of this folder, and what I'll do is just leave it the name there like that, and I'll say edition, and we'll say Laserdisc Community, and then I will close that out, and then I'll do the same here for the DVD version, and then we'll close that out. And now that we have that in place, we just need to now re-index our library. All right, so we'll trigger a manual scan of our TV show library. And what should happen when this scan completes is that we should end up now with 2 versions of the show. So check it out. We have the Laserdisc version and the DVD version. And if I jump into my phone here, we can see that the edition label is present, and this will also appear on supported platforms on television, so that seems to be working. Now, if the client you're using doesn't support this editions feature, you will see 2 different versions, but it won't give you that edition label. So what Plex recommends you do, just as a matter of practice in this, is to set up a separate poster so you can differentiate them on any platform. So what we can do is go back into our web browser here. I will click on the edit button and I'll go over to poster. And there's a bunch of posters that are in here already, so you can pick one of these or upload one of your own. And I think I'll go with some old school version here so that I can differentiate the Laserdisc from the DVD version. So we'll do that, and I'll click on Save Changes. And now we've got 2 different posters here to differentiate the 2 versions. Now, if you don't want to deal with the file naming, there is a way in which you can do this through the Plex interface. What I would recommend that you do is load in the first version that you wish to set an edition for. So for example, in my folder right now, I just have the DVD version. Now, if I jump back over to the Plex web client, you can see now we just have 1 version in the library. If I click on Edit, what I can do here with this one is give it the edition label inside of the interface here. So I'm going to label this one DVD. I'm going to click on Save, and now you can see we have an edition applied. And now what we're going to do is load in the Laserdisc files and rescan, and let's see if we can give that one a label. All right, so now we've got the Laserdisc back in the directory here. Let's go back to our Plex interface and rescan the library. Hopefully we see a second edition pop up here when that scan is complete, and sure enough, it is. So now if we jump into this version, I'm going to zoom out a little bit here and go back to that first episode. This should be a 720p version. It is. So if we go back to the library and I go in here, we can edit this now and just give it a different edition label. So we'll give this one the edition of Laserdisc Community, and we'll change the poster and we'll be good to go here. So we'll go super old school with that one. And boom, it is done, and we were able to do this without having to do too much in the file system other than just bringing those files in one at a time. So there you go. You've got two different ways to set up editions for TV shows, and you can also do those two methods on the movie side as well. Just a reminder that this is a Plex Pass feature, so it will not work on the free edition of the server, but if you have a Plex Pass and your viewers do not, your viewers will be able to see it because your server is connected to a Plex Pass account. That will do it for this one. I want to thank Plex for their long-standing support of the channel. And until next time, this is Lon.TV. Thanks for watching.